Okay. Anywho, our first contestant. This happens to be her first featured show ever. She said she's a little nervous, so I figure this is the perfect first featured show to be on. Give it up for Savage Dasher.
Got it. Give me a second. Okay. I have a cat that's in heat, so just ignore her. But you're gonna hear her.
We will ignore the cat. Not
Ignore
a
her. Yes.
problem. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Next
What's
up,
up, Savage?
our next contestant is a friend of mine. I had the privilege of meeting her at last year's Live Fest, and she has an awesome knowledge of movies. We're gonna see what she can do on this show. Give it up for Kim Possible.
Kim. To
Hey.
be honest, I got Kim on the show.
Boom. Well, welcome,
Boom.
Kim. Finally, we got you here. Hello, hello.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, she can fall today.
Is that
And
a cougar
last-
or a freaking cat?
Last
She's in
but
heat.
not least,
I'm sorry. She's in heat.
it's all good.
That
No
is not a
worries.
cat. That is a freaking cougar.
She
Is
gets
a
called all kinds
lion.
of names. She gets called all kinds of names.
That is, and that's not a cat. That's a lion.
Ah, she's knocking you guys over now.
All right, last contestant. He happens to be a admin on the show Cinema Score. He's also the backbone of this app. Give it up for the one, the A.
What's up, everybody? I'm winning again tonight. Just letting everybody know.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
so guys,
Don't come in.
for
on
those who
me.
don't know how this
Hold
show
on,
works, I'm going to
don't
go ahead and
do
tell you how it works.
that.
It's super simple. What we do is we go on the internet and we figure out what internet critics and what the internet audience scored a movie on a scale of 0 to 100. Whoever's the closest to the score that the critics and the audience gave will get a point, and then they get to pick the next movie. The only caveat about picking the next movie is that the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. Maybe they haven't seen it, but if they're familiar with it, it's in play. We're going to do that for about 37 minutes until we get into our rapid fire round, where we're going to stop talking about movies and we're just going to start scoring them real quick. And so, you know what? If you're down by a little bit, don't worry because you might be able to make a comeback there at the end. Creature, did I miss anything?
No, except anybody new, just keep your eyes on the screen. Let's go and have fun.
All right, let's get this show on the road here. Creature, why don't you give us our first movie to start off with tonight?
All right. I thought long and hard about this one. I was gonna go with something else, but you know what? Let's just go with the classic old Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Has everybody seen Jurassic Park? I hope that everybody has seen the movie Jurassic Park.
Unfortunately.
Yes, everybody's.
All right, so Savage, we're going to
I'm
start with
familiar
you.
with it. I'm familiar with
Savage,
it.
I have to ask you a question here. What do you remember from the movie Jurassic Park?
The way that they were psycho and trying to freaking make the dang dinosaurs in the first place. Why would you try to remake dinosaurs so they can come and kill us? How inhumane is our society? That's all I gotta say
They
about that.
thought their fences were very strong.
The fences
I
are
agree.
gonna do nothing, okay? Nothing,
Life finds a way.
not at all. Unfortunately, I didn't really
All right.
like any of the series.
That's a great answer. I love it. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes here.
Smokey,
What do
are
you think
doing?
on a scale of 0 to 100 did the internet critics score this movie?
I would say 64.
The
64.
critic 64.
Okay. And what do you think the internet audience scored this movie on a scale of 0 to 100?
I'd say about 74.
74.
All right, 64, 74. Cool. All right, Kim,
Yes.
it's on you. What do you
What do
remember?
you remember?
I mean, I'm just familiar with the movie. I don't remember if I actually seen it or not because it's been that long. But
We make dinosaurs and then we screw up and then they kill everybody. You've never seen this movie?
I probably did. It just been a while.
Actually, it's Newman from Seinfeld's fault, but we're not going to get into that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
So, the critics score first, and then what do you think the audience the audience that's the score second.
I'm gonna say a 71,
71 for the critics. Okay.
and for the internet audience, I will go with a 66.
Okay. All right. Jay.
Let's see. Lots of dinosaurs, lots of action. Great soundtrack though. At least it had a good soundtrack. I'll give it that much.
That's true.
Can we get Jay to zoom in? I can't see his eyes.
I can't zoom in.
I can't see your eyes. I think you're cheating. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, we need to
Okay.
make
If
sure.
our
it's on
admin
Google.
cheats, we have a huge issue.
We got
Um,
a huge issue.
Anyways,
How many
critics
times have you done it
60
before?
I've won.
Exactly, but you might be
62,
cheating.
Audience 75,
All right, what was your first one?
62.
62. All right. 62.75. Oh, wow.
You can't do that on my future
You did Price is Right Savage on that one. I will say that. But you kind of Price is Right yourself, to be honest.
So this
Come
is
on down.
so right off the bat, between the three of you, this score was decided by 1 point.
Wow, I figured it would be close. I'm looking at these scores and I'm like, wow.
Between the three of you, 1 point decided this. The critics gave this movie a 92%.
Ouch.
Well,
The audience gave this movie a 91%. Just by
Ew.
guessing the highest out of the lowest, Savage Dasher gets the point.
92%. There's that.
I'm here for it.
Savage, welcome to the board. First
Yay!
featured show, first point. Here we go. All right, so
Oh wait,
now
Simon's like it.
you get to pick the next movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim
Everybody
Burton.
familiar.
Love Tim Burton. Absolutely love him.
Everybody
All right, so let me ask you a question, Savage. What is your favorite scene in the movie Nightmare Before Christmas?
It would probably have to be Santa Claus and Oogie Boogie, and just the way that Oogie Boogie messes with him and puts him on the wheel and sings that whole song just for him. Like the whole movie is just awesome. The whole soundtrack. My youngest son is 7, and ever since he was like 2.5, he could recite that whole dang movie, the whole dang thing. So absolutely love every part of it. There's just you can't come up with just one. It's not possible.
See, you were made for this show. That was a great answer. That was a great answer right there.
Well, thank you.
All right. So now, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'd say an 82.
Okay. And what do you think the audience scored this movie?
Moody.
78.
All right. Kim, what do you remember from the movie Nightmare Before Christmas?
Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. I remember that Sally was locked in the tower, and she always snuck out to see Jack, and their true love was always like a sneak. And I think that was a good, like, kind of love story plot in the midst of everything going on in the film.
I love how she took her arm apart just to get down there. And then resewed it.
Just-
And then resewed it just immediately after she got down as she's walking. Like, phenomenal.
Also, once again, awesome answer. Loving it. All right, so now let's get to the real point here. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
I say, I mean, because I mean, it's still so relevant today, and so many people love that film. I feel like it's maybe like 93.
93 for the critics. And what do you think for the audience?
I'm gonna say a 99.
Wow.
99. Going up there, swinging for the
I
fences.
hear
I
ya.
like
Just
it.
because it's just a well-liked movie. Everybody always talks about it.
I
Stuff.
hear you. Swing for the
I mean,
Good point.
I thought about that too, but then I was thinking, like, weren't we supposed to go based off of when the movie itself came out versus now?
Okay,
You
no,
never know.
it is. It's a now. No, it's a now thing.
Oh, well, I feel like either way, I'm fine with my answer.
You good with your answer?
Trust me, you never know.
Okay.
You
Right.
All right, Jay. What do you remember from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Once again, another movie with a good soundtrack. I'm not a huge fan of musicals, but I was a fan of this one.
Rude. Rude.
Well, I'm not.
You're rude.
It was other than that, great acting. It was just an all-around good Christmas movie / Halloween movie. Uh, Scoring high. Let's see. I'm gonna go with 96 for the critics, and then 97 for the audience.
All right, he went high too, so don't feel bad. There you go.
I'm okay with my answer. I feel like it's definitely more prominent.
See, you might slick them. You know what I mean? A little bit. You're a little bit lower. You might slick them on this one. So
I mean, I did with the last one.
Let me ask. Let me ask not only the contestants but the chat: is the Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Halloween.
It's both.
the Nightmare
Can't be
Before
both.
Christmas.
Can't be
Both.
both.
Halloween.
It's both.
Yeah.
Listen, it could be considered
I'll
both.
start. I'll start a
However,
riot. I'll
I
start a riot in the
believe
chat.
that it's Halloween because it's mostly Halloween based.
This is like asking that
But it
question
was
about what
Christmas.
is it? The Christmas
Just because it has the
movie?
name Christmas and it don't mean jack crap. I mean,
Yeah, it's like saying Die Hard. Is not a Christmas movie.
Right. Yeah.
I heard it was a Christmas
That's
movie.
what I was trying to think about. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not a Christmas.
All right. Anyway, the critics gave this movie a 95%.
Wow.
The audience gave this movie a 92%. Jay getting this next point by 3. Kim, you're right there. You're clawing on the door there.
No.
Had that. You were like
Jay
one
came
off.
in with his prices right.
Had to come in with the
Damn.
Price is Right. All right.
All right, Jay,
let's
welcome to
see.
the board. You get to pick the next movie.
Thank you. How about Pirates of the Caribbean, the original?
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of the Black Pearl. Have we all seen
Yep.
that?
I
Thank you for having me type that all in. I
haven't
really
seen it.
appreciate it.
almost 4-hour movie. Yes. Mhm. Sure have.
I haven't seen it.
What?
I
I haven't seen it.
Yep, she said she hasn't seen it. Homework.
Go ahead.
That
do
is
a
a
rundown
homework
real quick.
assignment.
I mean,
right
listen,
there.
I didn't see all of them, but I saw at least the first one. Shoot.
Go ahead and do a rundown.
All right, Jay, strike one.
DJ.
All right, let's
Do a
see.
rundown.
Yeah, you do a rundown.
Yeah, do your rundown real quick
Uh.
while I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center Score. I'm your host, your boy. This is my beautiful co-host, Creature. What we do on the show is we talk about movies and we go on the internet. We hear the internet critics and the internet audience score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Stick around though, because in the next 25 minutes we're going to be going to the rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies and we're going to be scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, please hit my wonderful admins. We've got Emoji J, Mikey, and Vampy. Yeah, there you go.
All right. How about Avatar?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Good movie.
All right, Avatar. Jay, what do you remember from that blue person movie?
I actually saw this in the theater. Very good special effects. I think it was like the first of its kind to use those type of special effects too.
09.
James Cameron, excellent director, great soundtrack, great movie, great actors too. Sigourney Weaver's in it. Let's see, critics, I give it a 92, and audience a 90.
And yes, I have a
Meow.
purple pen, everybody. Just letting y'all know. I'm a girl dad, okay? So, you know, I have a
Congrats.
purple pen.
Oh, I'm a boy mom.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you what. I would be more scared of that right there coming into your house than a dog barking at me. I'm just gonna be real.
I
Yeah, I'm not
agree
gonna lie.
with that
That comes into
100%.
my house and I'm
Sounds
like,
like
I'm
a
burning my
creature from
house
the
down.
movie Aliens.
Like you can have whatever
I'm
you
burning
want.
my house down.
You can have it
And
all.
she's
You can
so
have everything. I'm done. Like I'm
Sounds like a creature from Aliens.
like yo.
All right, Savage, what do you remember from the movie Avatar?
The way that he got to, after not having his legs, he got to be able to go and explore with it another way and ability without having to be able to have his legs. I think that part of the movie itself is phenomenal. I feel like it brought a whole nother like ball game to like the movie industry and them showing ways that like the Matrix did it, but the Matrix did it like just kind of
It was
yeah, it was a little different. Like Avatar just brought a whole nother vibe to it and it just brought more reality to it. And absolutely love their color. Okay, I'm in love with blue. I would love for my skin tone to be looking like them. Just saying. I'm just saying. They got it on Snapchat filter.
I'm out of that. I'm just saying. I'm not
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you can.
I'll
I'll be
pass on
playing
that.
the song "I'm Blue" by Eiffel 6. I'm with you on this one,
Yes.
Savage. I'll be playing "I'm Blue" all
It's like a
day.
blue man group.
Yes.
All
Me
right,
and
so what do you
Emoji
think
J see y'all in a
the critics
store.
scored this
It's
movie?
like, what in the
So
hell is
critics,
wrong with
I
y'all?
want to say 91.
Out together.
91? And the audience?
Audience, I want to say 94.
94. All right, Kim, you're up here. What do you remember from Avatar?
Okay, so I remember it was a super long movie, and
2 hours and
and
35 minutes. It indeed was a super long movie.
Yeah, no. Pirates of the
I
Caribbean was long.
I don't remember a whole lot about it because I do remember that it was like the storyline was just like very like I remember it took me I think I saw like the movie last year and I was just my first reaction was why did I wait this long to see this?
I was
'Cause
just
that's
getting
how
ready
good it
to say,
was.
you just saw last year for the first time?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Well, they
my.
did take like 15 years to release the second one, so that kind of makes sense.
You know what's funny? I have yet to see the second one.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen the
me
second
either.
one either.
Not bad.
At least
High
I'm
five
not
to
Alright,
all of us
Kim.
not seeing the sequel.
Kim, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
Maybe an 88.
All right, and what do you think the audience scored it?
Let's see, 90.
All right. Okay. Oh wow.
The critics
Pretty tight.
gave this movie an 81%.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
there
we
goes Jay.
lost it. Jay.
Jay could not fathom that. He lost it right there. Couldn't
He
even.
lost it right there.
Couldn't even
Yep.
I'll
take
be right back. I gotta
He's way
refresh
too
too.
high.
with the point.
Yay.
Right, Kim, you get to think about the next movie. Whoa.
Okay.
And welcome to the board.
I have a whole list of movies written down.
All right.
Oh, here we go. She's got the list.
Go ahead. As long as you don't take my movies, we're good.
Okay. Is everyone familiar with the movie Rat Race?
Rat Race.
Nope.
That's the
Go on,
movie with
go on.
Mr. Bean, right?
Yeah.
And John Lovitz.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Hold on.
Emoji J.
It's a movie where it's like Whoopi Goldberg.
I never
There's
seen
John
it.
Lovitz.
All
The
right.
guy who was in Clueless. What's his Breckenmeyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah,
Alright,
it's a bunch of people who have to like race for $1 million.
Yes, I do remember that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I do
It
remember that
is.
movie.
It
Moji J
is.
said no.
But
Jay,
Jay
do you remember this movie?
doesn't. He's never seen
Nope.
it.
Okay,
No.
Never
so
seen it.
then we'll
Homework.
go.
Strike one.
Okay, everybody must know this movie, Big Daddy.
Oh Lord, yes.
Big Daddy.
Probably seen it once on
Adam
TV.
Sandler.
But you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Can't
familiar.
remember anything
That
about it, but
means he admitted
He is familiar. Yep.
30 packets of ketchup.
Where
All right, Kim, it starts on you. What do you remember from the movie Big Daddy?
Okay, so Big Daddy, Adam Sandler takes in the child, Scuba Steve.
Damn you.
Gotta love Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve was the highlight of the movie.
Scuba Sam.
The,
Scuba Steve's father.
and the homeless guy and the McDonald's.
He's like,
You want
look.
me a sausage
look,
McMuffin?
Yeah, now you see me? No, you don't. He's like,
Yes,
Invisible
it's the
sunglasses.
glasses for me.
All right, love it, love it, love it.
He's
All
like,
right, here
put
we
your
go.
glasses on. Put your
We got to
glasses
get
on.
into the meat and potatoes of this one. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
I think they scored this maybe an 82.
And what do you think the critics scored this movie? I mean, the audience. Sorry. I'm sorry, the audience.
The audience, I'm gonna say maybe a 76.
Okay.
All right. Moji J, you saw this movie on TV once.
Still saw it on TV. Don't remember any of it, so couldn't tell you, a scene from it.
I mean, you don't remember him putting them glasses on him? You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't remember him peeing on the wall?
Nobody
Nope.
can see you.
But I love Adam Sandler though. Let's see. Critics 83, and then I'm gonna go 71 for the audience, just because.
Oh, he's really
Just
trying to
pulling up
get.
prices, right?
I'm so disappointed in him. He can't even remember him peeing on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Ridiculous.
That-
Or him teaching him how to like make people fall and with the piece of stick in the park. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Great movie. All
That
around,
was
I love
great,
it.
too.
My biggest thing though is when he goes to court and he fights for the kid at the end. That's like the most like touching part for me.
Yeah.
I think I did cry the first time I saw it, like, the court portion of it.
My
Beautiful
favorite
movie.
part is he lets him wear whatever he wants to wear. He
He
lets him.
can do whatever he wants to do. I love him.
It's like,
No,
yeah, you
pretty
can wear the
much-
water
Pretty
boots
much
with
society
shorts
looked
with
at
a
that kid
swimsuit,
and was
yeah.
like, don't do this. Basically, society was this person and Adam Sandler was this person.
Obviously, don't go and do that.
Now, you do whatever you like.
We can't condone anything of the sort.
No, we can't. Live!
Let him live. Just let him live.
Oh yeah,
Goober
that's
gets
true,
it.
Goober.
He pop anonymous.
Okay,
Dang
yeah,
it,
I'd say
the easy one.
critics gave it a 72.
72. All right.
And I say the audience, because it is an Adam Sandler movie, I feel like the audience gave it a higher upping. I would say probably 80.
Oh, 80. What?
Just 80.
Just
80 on the dot.
Oh, you were the first one that. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after the scores are revealed, then I'll tell you. Now, matter of fact, I'll just tell you. You're the first one that actually said, because Adam Sandler, yeah, I'm gonna go up to an 80.
I mean, it is Adam Sandler, of course. Adam Sandler's.
Because Adam Sandler
boy.
gets bad ratings.
Really, Vampy?
I mean, I feel like he may get it with the critics, but not so much the audience. I don't know.
For some reason, I don't know why. He just does. Just how
The
I go.
critics. gave this movie a 39%.
Ew.
I'm dead.
Rude.
I'm telling you.
The
That's
audience gave this movie a 74%.
Oh,
Ha!
Point goes to Savage.
Now what, creature? Now what?
Real quick
Now
here.
what? I was just telling you. No, I was just
Ladies and
telling
gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score. I'm your host, your boy. This is my beautiful co-host, Creature. What we do on the show is we talk about movies, we go on the internet, figure out the internet audience and the internet critics score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. We're going to do this for another 15 minutes so we can do our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about the movies and then we start scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, please hit my wonderful admins. We have Emoji J, Micah, and Vampy.
You hit about a couple points more and you would have lost that. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, no, I was failing. I was slipping off the hill there real quick.
If she had a couple more points up, she would have lost that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I didn't. So ha.
No, I was just telling you.
Woo! All right, Savage.
Everybody
What do you got
already
for us?
knows, like Adam Sandler, they hate him. I don't know why.
So I love Adam Sandler. So we're gonna do another Adam Sandler and go with Happy Gilmore because I feel like for sure.
Happy
he-
Gilmore.
I also
Love
have
that
that on
movie.
my list. Yeah.
I love that movie. All right, everybody should
All
definitely.
right, let's what do
Yeah.
we remember from that old Happy Gilmore movie?
So the clown, okay, that's totally.
You're gonna die, clown.
I can golf on a regular golf course. My first job was a caddy in real life, so I can golf on a real golf course. But mini golf, yeah, I'd be just like him, mad as can be at that damn
Wait,
thing.
wait. You were a caddy?
Yes, I did it for 3 years.
Well, what's your handicap?
Listen, we're not talking about that right now. We're on the show. Picture show. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, that's
Schooled, sir. Schooled. That's what you call schooled.
Yeah, no, I got it. That my ADHD just took over. I apologize.
Yes, exactly. So, anyways, back to the show. So, and it, like the way that he took care of his mom, and like got her out of the situation, even though he kind of got her in the situation. It's a great movie. I feel like if you got anger issues, go ahead and watch it because it's gonna help you out so much. Your anger is gonna, help dissipate. And I want to say the critics gave it a 55.
55 or
65?
65?
55.
55.
And I want to say audience gave it 72.
72. All right, Kim Possible.
All right. So was it I remember the scene with the mini golf, but also wasn't there like on the golf course, didn't he hit the ball out of a gator?
I think it was off the gator's or off the gator's mouth or out of the gator's mouth. Yeah.
No, he
Mhm.
killed the
Didn't they
gator.
have a little.
No, it went into the gator's mouth, and then he figured out
Oh.
the gator had one eye, and then he
Mhm.
figured out that was the gator that took
And
Chubbs' hand
then he
off,
went and
and
jumped
then
in
he ended
there.
up beating
Yeah.
the gator to death.
Yeah.
Didn't they have like a pecker contest, like pecker length contest? Him and what's his name? I know they did. I'm
You're
almost
just
positive.
making words up.
Yeah, I feel like that I don't remember that part.
Him in the bag.
I don't remember that part either.
Yes. They had like a linked, contest or whatever. You know what I mean? Like towards the end. I remember
You
that.
remember when they go to the mini golf course?
I can't remember.
And when he
That
threw
anyway.
number is
when he
crazy.
threw
I
when he
would
threw
not
the
come in
golf
your
club
house. I could tell you that right now. Nope.
when he was just learning how to
Please,
play
Kim,
golf
continue.
and when he was just learning how to play golf and threw the golf club.
I like how he putted the ball.
With the hockey stick.
Yes. He couldn't do it, but
Oh, yeah.
using his hockey stick. Mhm.
No, he would.
Which was
No,
made
he
by Odyssey,
putted the
which is
ball-
hilarious.
He putted the ball with his like he was playing pool. Didn't
No,
he?
he did it hockey style. He did like
Yeah,
he was
he
doing
did
a
hockey
slap
style.
shot in hockey.
He did
Yeah.
some of them. I swear he did some of them. Like
Man, you're thinking of the movie Tin Cup. You're not thinking of Happy Gilmore. You're
Yes!
thinking of the
I'm
movie
dead.
Tin Cup
Yes, thank you.
with Kevin
Wow.
Costner.
You're right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Tim, what are the scores for the movie?
Okay, so
Yeah.
since there was a low score on Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, I'm gonna say maybe we're still looking in a low ball score. So I'm gonna say maybe a 45 and then a 60.
All right, Jay, what do you remember?
Bob Barker. Gotta love that part. The
I've
whole
been
scene
waiting
is,
for somebody to bring up Bob Barker.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, and when they were fighting each other, yeah, it was great. Obviously, can't repeat the lines in that part, but yeah, he was really mad at him, saying that he couldn't play golf worth crap, and that's what I remember from. That's a major thing that I remember from the movie.
Didn't he punch Bob
Chris-
Barker?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
then
he
Bob
did.
Barker beat the brakes off him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go 68 for the critics and then 74 for the audience.
All right, Jay is the high man. 68. What'd you say? 74.
Yep.
68, 74. Yeah, Jay is the high man. All right, buddy. Okay. Savage and Kim Possible are fighting it out for the low.
It's a great movie.
We're fighting it out to kick Jay out.
It really was a great movie.
Yeah.
Like, y'all had 2 points off, to be honest. Y'all are really
The
two.
critics gave this movie a 62%.
Uh-oh.
The audience gave this movie an 85%.
Oh.
Jay with another
Oh.
point.
Oh. No. Unacceptable.
I can't believe an Adam Sandler movie got that much,
Woo.
to be honest.
Unacceptable.
If I'm dragging before.
Now hold on, before
you
Jay
need
picks that
Savage.
movie, that the line with Bob Barker where he walks up to Bob Barker, he's like, "Oh, I really love you on Let's Make a Deal." And he's
Time
like, "It's
for
the
a
Price is
rundown,
Right,
y'all.
Happy." And he's like, "Oh crap!"
Do a rundown real quick.
All right, he did it.
You were late on that one. You're supposed to do 3.
No, I wasn't. I did it. I did it at 7:30 on the dot.
All right. You're supposed to do 3. Go ahead. Do your thing.
No, I completely flew past the first one.
All right. Go ahead. It's on you, Jay.
All right, how about Matrix?
The
Never
Matrix.
seen it.
Never
Huh?
seen it. All right.
Kim Possible's never seen it. Go ahead. That's strike 1.
Wow.
Let's see.
Homework.
Looking through a list of movies. How about Stand By Me?
What? What'd you
Yeah.
say?
With
Stand
Macaulay
By Me.
I
Culkin.
mean, wow, that's
Stand
an
By Me.
old one.
Isn't that the one with Macaulay
Oh, no.
Culkin?
Yes.
Yes, and River Phoenix. Will Wheaton.
Mhm.
Never seen it.
No.
Strike
What?
two.
Oh,
All right,
that one I'm
going
highly
down this. How about
disappointed.
Back to the Future? Everybody's seen Back to the Future, right?
To the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. He did not get strike
right.
3.
He got on base. He got on base.
He definitely got.
Let's go. All right. Michael J. Fox is one of his, I think, greatest roles. Let's see. Great special effects. God love DeLorean Time Machine. I'm gonna give the critics an 83 and the audience an 84.
Did you say 83 and 84?
Yeah.
Yeah.
83, 84. All right, Miss Cougar Woman.
Sorry.
All right, Carol Baskin. What do you got for us?
What you got for us, Carol?
So, wait, what movie are we doing again? My bad.
Back to the
Back to the
future.
Oh yeah. Okay. The DeLorean. So I love the DeLorean. It is such a freaking phenomenal car. The way he just I don't know. The way that the whole movie was set up, I feel like it was just the hoverboards were made then before they're now. It's just so much of the reality is coming true now than before the movie. I don't know. I kind of liked the movie. I kind of did it. I preferred the second and the third one, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, over the first one. So for me, I say the critics gave it a 79, and audience gave it a 75.
Hey, I want a one wheel. If anybody wants to buy me one, I would love to have one. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Go ahead, Kim. I'm just-
Okay. So Back to the Future. We all love Marty
Wait, what was
McFly.
your audience score?
75.
Mhm.
79
75?
and 75.
79, 75, yes.
Thank you. Sorry, Kim.
You're
Okay, so
certainly welcome there, sir.
Back to the Future. We all love Marty McFly, who created the DeLorean, and he and Michael J. Fox. He the movie was just all around iconic movie. I like it's like the way they had the movie, like when they went back to the future, and it was like the little like town square area, and like you see all the it was just a really great movie. And so I'm gonna do the scores of I'm gonna do a score of 84
Ooh.
and let's go 90.
84 and 90. Okay. All
You're
right.
very right, Rumpy. I agree.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, because they give the co-host no respect. So
The critics gave this movie a score of 93%.
oh,
Crap.
The
oh.
audience gave this score of 95%.
Ow!
Three-way tie for first, giving a point to Kim right here.
I'm sorry. How?
That?
How?
We are coming down the stretch.
How? How did that? Never mind. You know what?
You get the-
I'm
you get it.
Like I said, this is a reaction show. This is perfect.
Oh,
All right, Kim,
that's
you get to pick our last movie before the rapid fire round.
Okay, so let's go with a really old school classic. Hopefully everybody knows this one. The Little Rascals.
Nope.
Yay!
I've heard of
Oh
it, but
my
I haven't
gosh,
seen it all the
Jay.
way
What,
through.
Jay?
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Jay.
My
Well, he's
God.
heard of
All
it.
the way
He's
through.
heard
You've
of
seen it. So you've seen it. So you've seen it. So we're still sticking with it. Forget you. We're still sticking with it.
Hey, that's DJ and Voice call.
You familiar?
Yeah, you did say that you have literally watched it.
You gotta stick with it. Sorry. Nope.
I don't remember anything from it, so there you go.
It don't matter.
You don't remember a lot,
familiar.
do you?
You're familiar, but you're good.
I'm familiar.
You'll be all right.
We're talking about the 90s remake, right?
The
Whichever
one with
hey, just
the
say
one with
whichever
Buck Hull.
one. Whichever one they're familiar with.
The one where she like squeezes the can and stuff, right?
Yeah, the one with Buck Hull.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's how you do it. You just say
Wanna make sure,
whichever
yeah.
one they're familiar with.
Yeah, Bug Hall. Got it. All right. What do you remember from the Little Rascals there, Kim?
So I remember that
They're little
Darla
knuckleheads, I like that.
Darla and Alfalfa crushing on Darla, and the whole Waldo competing for the love of Darla, and there was the seltzer incident at the talent show when
With the
Waldo
bubbles.
was singing.
Bubbles.
And when and the pickles, the the I got $1 with the pickles.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I mean, it's an iconic movie, so hopefully we're gonna go with like a 92, and then we're gonna for the we're gonna go 95.
Wow. Okay. You
It's
really
such an
like the
iconic.
movie.
It's an
Nice.
iconic movie.
I believe you. I believe you. Let's just see how your scores.
All
are.
right.
Let's go, Jay.
Jay, what do you think?
Critics 91, audience 94.
Oh, he's saying screw talking about it.
Just did the full Price is Right.
No, he did the full Price is Right, like right before it's rapid fire round 2. Like what? Come on, man.
Cheater.
Ah,
Anyway,
It's not cheating.
He-Man woman hater.
oh Lord.
He-Man woman hater. So one of my favorite parts would be honestly when he goes and the two little boys, Alfalfa and I can't remember the other kid's name, go and dress up as ballerinas.
Yeah.
It was a great, phenomenal scene. I mean, just it's iconic. It's just so super iconic. The whole movie is so cute. I love the little rascals, and I love the Alfalfa's hair. Oh my god! And buckwheat. Oh my god! How could you not love buckwheat? Listen, okay. I
Give
can
you
talk
a
about this
nickel
movie
for my
ages.
pickle.
Yes, I can talk about this movie for ages. I would say though, for audience, I would say just because I love the movie doesn't mean they necessarily do. So I'm gonna say 88, and I'm gonna say 92.
88, 92. All right. Y'all all went very high on this. I'm surprised. Wow. And you know what, y'all? Guess what? This decides who takes the lead going into the rapid fire round.
199. Oh, sorry, I was answering.
No, this decides who takes the lead.
Oh boy. The critics gave this movie
35.
a 21%.
I know you fucking. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Watch your mouth.
I'm dead. I'll bleep that out later.
Watch your mouth.
Listen, I went almost the whole show without doing it. But you know,
The
you gotta be
audience
kidding
gave
me.
this a 70%. So even though in your disgust and anger, you still get the point.
You know what? I'll take it, but ew, that's just so raunchy and wrong and
Great movie, guys.
so good until the end.
All right.
This movie is a reaction show. I told you guys.
Your last rundown, brother.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score. I'm your host, your boy. This is my beautiful ghost creature. We do on the shows. We go on the internet. We figure out what the internet critics and the internet audience scored movies on a scale of 0 to 100. We've now gotten past the talking part about the show. Now we've gotten into the rapid fire round. We're just going to start scoring movies. So if your favorite streamer is in here right now, stick around because they still got a shot. And anybody's got a shot right now because we are all within 1 point.
That is correct.
But I'm in the lead. Yeah, Jay. See, you know that?
All right, hold up. I forget you already picked that one. Oops. All right. Well, let's go with something a little bit more newer. How about are y'all familiar with Neighbors?
Zac Efron,
Yes.
Seth Rogen.
It doesn't matter if we're familiar with it, though. It's rapid fire round.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
I
just have to be
am.
familiar with it.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like I am.
Okay. All right.
I'm not, but I'll.
All right,
go
strike
with it.
one.
No,
It-
they all said yes. They all said yes.
Jason's, all right. All right.
All right, it is on you, Savage.
Just give us the scores.
Yep. Just
Critics a 64 and audience a 75.
You said 64, 75?
64 and 75, yes.
64, 75. Okay, Kim.
I'm gonna say a 72 and a 78.
All right, Jay.
75, 71.
75 to
Disrespectful.
71. Okay. All right. There you go with that again. Jay just squeezes. He's gonna squeeze right in the middle of somebody.
He did. Disrespectful.
He does
Disrespectful.
it every single time. He squeezes right in the middle of
But
somebody.
he's still losing, so it's okay. It's not helping him much.
Well, he squeezed in right here pretty. The critics gave this a 73. The audience gave it a 63. He gets a point.
Jay got,
Okay,
you
we're
said
tied down.
Jay got the point. You cut out.
Yes, he did.
Jay got the point.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, what did we go with us? We went with the. Okay, let's go with Planet of the Apes.
We're talking about the
I've never
original.
seen it.
Never. You're not familiar at all.
No.
You haven't seen any of them?
No.
No.
I actually haven't seen him either.
What?
Homework for you for sure, bro.
Wow.
Really
Homework
good
for both of
movies.
y'all.
And they actually came out with a new one, so definitely homework. All right. Well, then I tell you what, we'll go with Mission Impossible.
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
Tom Cruise.
Strike two.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And I thought I would be bad about something.
No, it doesn't matter if you've seen it. Are you familiar?
No.
You've never heard of Mission Impossible? Okay. All right. All right.
I'm dead.
I'm dead too. Ocean's 11.
Yep.
No.
Wow.
Strike
You know
three.
what I'm saying? Like, I can't do nothing else except
All
like.
right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
You know,
We're going with
I
a
know you
Disney
got it. You gonna
classic.
you gonna name
We're going
freaking
with Up.
Aladdin or Toy Story.
Has everyone seen Up?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've seen it.
We're going Up.
Like, here we go. Here comes.
All right, Jay, Up.
Easy.
87, 83.
All right. Savage.
86 and 82.
And Kim.
88, 90.
It better be Vampy.
Nobody's thinking for themselves anymore. They just hear 1 point and then they go after that. All right, that's fine. Critics gave this movie a 98%. The audience gave this a 90%. Kim gets the point.
One time for the one time, like you've been doing to us the whole freaking show. So I mean,
All right, Creature, what do you got for us?
All right. Dirty Dancing.
Yep.
All right, Kim, come on. You got to work with me. Like, Jesus Christ. You're killing me. I mean, I'm trying to hit all genres here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You
and
gotta
I'm
work-
the one that said I didn't know movies that well. Dang,
Godfather.
What?
Godfather.
The Godfather.
No.
Oh, gee willikers, really?
I'm about to, like.
Thank you, cause yeah, boy, I can't do that.
Scarface.
You don't even know Scarface?
No.
Blow. Do you know Blow?
Wow!
I've seen that movie. Love it.
Holy smoke! Wait, you said what?
Kim,
Blow.
have you seen Blow?
How
The
about
movie
Blow?
Blow?
No.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I give
I
up.
can't leave the screen. I can't even throw something on the screen. I want to stay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking dead. Like, what is going on here?
What's up, Ginge?
Oh Jesus. Okay. Um.
Castaway. There you
I'm
go.
gonna-
That's
no,
a great
no.
movie.
Have you seen the
Bambi!
movie Gladiator,
Bambi!
for God's sake?
Bambi! Have you seen Bambi?
Bambi?
Damn, how many times you gonna yell Bambi, Bambi?
Yeah, have you seen that? Like, you know?
Bambi's mama.
We're going
I
Bambi.
feel like Kim's gonna say no to that too. I just see it in her face.
We can't say no to Bambi.
No,
can't
I've
say
seen Bambi.
Oh, okay.
no,
Yeah,
you
I was
see
about
too
to say
many
we can't say
previews.
no to Bambi.
No, you can't say no to Bambi. Sorry, it's gonna run. Let's run its course.
She said
I
yes.
said yes to Bambi.
I was about to say I'm throwing them craps. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing them craps at them.
I'm good.
All right, it's on Kim.
God almighty, Kim, you're killing me.
It's on you, Kim. Bambi, what do you got?
Rapid fire round became slow rapid fire.
Yeah.
Volleys.
Movie. It's hard.
I'm gonna say a 75 over an 82.
82. All right, Jay.
76-83.
76-83. All right.
Sorry, unfortunately, I'm gonna lowball it. I'm gonna say 64 and 75.
All right. Smart move, I think.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna go through my movies really quick and try to freaking figure out something. Wow. Okay, I reckon I might have one.
Titanic.
Can we not?
I do know that one, but I think it's up to Creature at this.
Critics gave this movie a 91%. The audience gave this movie a 76%. Jay and Kim tie and get a point.
I'm banning myself. I'm gone.
Okay, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Rocky.
Yep.
No,
I give
no,
up. I
no,
give up.
no.
Look,
I'm
look,
sorry.
Hey, look,
Kim.
mic drop. I give up.
No, Kim. You've got some major homework with Rockies, okay? The way you've never seen any Rocky, there's what, 5 of films, and they're fun. How could you not? They're
7, isn't there?
Indeed.
7.
What?
I'm done. Cheers, everybody. I love y'all to death. Cheers. All right, DJ, your boy is on you.
All right. Forrest Gump.
Mic drop. I'm done.
Yep.
Like, stick
Yeah.
a fork in me. I'm done.
Forrest Gump.
I've seen it.
I've
She's
seen
seen
it.
it. We've all seen it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go on Jay.
Forrest Gump. 89, 87.
Savage.
78 and 88.
Kim.
I'm gonna say 85 over 81.
Jay over there shaking his head. Keep shaking it.
I believe every single one of y'all except Jay and Savage have homework tonight. Even DJ, your boy, has homework.
Listen, I watch a lot of independent films. I'm a small person. I like smaller movies.
You gotta do a little bit of homework. You gotta watch.
I mean, Rocky was a smaller film when it was first came out, like in the 90s.
None of
Yeah.
them?
Right.
Come on. All right. And if you've never seen Ocean's 11, what? All right, hold on. What's the other one? The Godfather? What?
Or Scarface? Scarface.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
What? That was one of my go-tos too. Like all of y'all should have seen that one.
All right, here we go. The critics gave this movie a 76%. The audience gave this movie a 95%.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a 3-way tie. We're going to sudden death every time because Savage got the point.
No, Vampy, we do that one too much.
Wow. All three.
We do that one too much.
Dang.
All right.
All
Okay.
3 of you right now are tied at 4 as the show just ended. So we have to do one more movie to figure out
Here's
gonna
what
be
the movie.
the champion.
Here's what the movie is. The Lion King.
The Lion
Yeah.
King.
Yep.
Are we talking the animated one?
I mean, does it really
The
matter?
Original
Oh
Lion
my
King.
God.
That the Disney, the
1990.
talking Disney.
Creature's about to explode.
Whatever freaking would you know? We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
So this will be on Savage Lion King.
So 90 and 93.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Kim.
I'm gonna say 94 and 92.
Oh, disrespectful.
No, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good pressure, all right? Jay.
95, 91.
Ew, even more disrespectful.
All right. I'm reluctant to see the score.
Can't look.
They're too close. They're just way too close.
This came down to the wire. Between the three of you, this was separated by 3 points. The winner was decided by 3 points between the three of you.
Thank God.
The critics The critics gave this movie a 92%. The audience gave this movie a 93%, making the winner for this show and her first featured show ever. All right, now before we get to our contestants, Before we get to our contestants here.
Homework. That's all I'm gonna say. We need you to do some homework.
before we get to our contestants here, Creature, please let everybody know what you have coming on the app here. What do you got going on?
I don't have anything going on. I just want everybody to make sure that y'all favorite each other and make sure y'all hit the host and the co-host with the favorite. You know what I'm saying? We will favorite you back. Just let us know. And but you know, do your homework. Come on, guys. Come on. It's not hard. These like the movies that we.
Oh, get off your soapbox.
You ain't wrong though.
I gotta give Kim hell. I'm trying to give Kim hell. Like, jeez.
You
Sam, if it
named
makes you
like
feel any better,
9
you are not the
songs that
first
she
and
did,
you will
or
not be the
movies that
last
she
person
didn't
who
know.
has had to go through the wrath of this man.
There was like
Ask
9
Salmonella.
movies.
Ask Salmonella how bad. He won't even like speak to her to this day because she hasn't seen so many movies.
No, she said she liked Adam Sandler. I named off like 4 movies in a row. And
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
do remember that.
Wait, do you regret putting me on the show?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Creature, do you regret putting me on the show?
No, you're good. You won.
No regrets. No regrets. This is all part of the experience, as we like to say. But now let's get to our awesome contestants here. Emoji J, what do you have coming up on this
I
app?
got
I'm sure
a
it's a
pajama
lot.
part. Well, I admin a bunch of shows, but I got a pajama auction
We're
May
not
18th.
featured no
That's
more either, guys.
You're in pajamas all the time. That ain't nothing new.
7:55 p.m. Eastern. I think it's a Saturday.
You think you know when your auction is?
Saturday.
Wow.
Saturday.
Come on, Jay. Wow.
I do a lot of things. So yeah, Saturday, 18th.
Do better.
You should know your dates.
Yeah, you do a lot of things. You know what you can do?
You
Better.
have homework on when your auction is, okay, sir?
Saturday, 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Next person.
Next person.
Kim, what do you have coming up on the app?
Okay. On Saturday I have an auction. It's a T-Dog's auction. It's a pet auction. My time is at 8:45 p.m. Eastern time.
Is it what
And
day?
I have a Saturday.
I think
Awesome,
I won
awesome,
that
awesome.
auction one time.
And
I
now,
did good. I did
last,
good.
but obviously not least,
Awesome.
El Campeón.
Hi, Jay. I thought you were gonna win.
Savage
Wow.
Dasher.
By 1 point. By 1 point. I don't want to hear it. By
I
1
don't
point.
care.
1
I don't
point.
care. It's my first feature show,
And I've
and
already
I
won.
won.
I've
and I
already.
beat
I've
you.
already won. I've already won this game. So
Listen, I'm just happy I beat you. Okay.
I'm happy you
Do
beat
you have
him
anything
too.
coming
too.
up on the app that we should know about?
So I don't. This is again my first feature show ever. Thank you for letting me be on here. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be on Goop Talk. Yeah. So at 1 p.m. Eastern time, it is not featured yet, but it will be featured soon. So you keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm in Goober's little show tomorrow, and that's it so far. Jay is about to be getting me on more shows
Oh,
though.
not the little show. Oh no. Not she threw in the little show.
Well, at least I
Little
did
show,
a
I'm
big show
dead.
before I did a little one, right? I mean,
Way to swing up.
Oh.